I'm a little nervous, but
don't be nervous.
I was talking. I told my sister the other day. I'm like, most of the people here have seen me drunk, so most of yeah, like it can't get worse than that. You know, most of the stupidity is already out there.
Hell yeah, man. All right, well, the front bumper is officially on. The show is officially live. We are officially recording. We have this front bumper that's going to play, and I'm going to stop the music that I told you I was going to stop and forgot to stop. And we are live in 3, 2, 1. We are officially live. Put your hands together, people, for the one and only Juan Jimenez. Let's hear it. Yeah! Yeah!
Wow. Look at us. Look at us on a Sunday night.
Hey, welcome. Yeah, hell yeah, man.
Look at us on a Sunday night.
On a
having fun.
Sunday night. Welcome to another episode of Local Sets ATX. Thank you guys so much for joining us live or after the fact, but we're here for the one and only Juan Jimenez. Dude, thank you so much for doing this. It's been on the books for a hot minute. I'm glad this finally worked out.
Yeah, for sure. I've been a fan of everything that you've been doing for about a year and some change now. So,
Thanks,
thank you for having me.
Thanks, man. You're gonna make this girl blush. I appreciate it. Thank you, bud. I appreciate you. How many songs did you bring for us this evening? What are we doing?
See, we were talking about this right before, right?
We were, yes.
I've got a lot that I could do, but I don't want to keep. I don't know how long I'm allowed to go for. So
it's your show. You can do it.
But I also don't. I think I can probably do anywhere between like 8 to 12, probably.
8 to 12.
Yeah, but I think it'll probably depend on like the banter in between.
Okay.
So,
all right, I will keep us on track. I promise.
I mean, you don't have to. You can just let it rip. If we're having fun, we're having fun.
We're having fun. I'm just gonna let the cameras go. I'm gonna leave, and you guys take it from here. What is the first song that you have for us this evening? What's it called?
The first song on the set list is called "Everything You Do." It's one of the first songs that I ever wrote a long time ago. But like, I think I'd like to preface this with saying that I never really intended to be a musician or a songwriter. Not like as a career or profession. It's been a beautiful, happy mess, but accidental and just absolutely beautiful in general. But there's been some songs that I've written that after the fact I've been in my like living room, back home in Houston primarily, where I have to like put my guitar down and take a lap because I'm like, I think that just happened, and I either like subconsciously copied somebody, and I have to like look it up right now to make sure that I didn't just plagiarize some artist, or that like exists by itself now because of me. And those are like the songs that I've got for you today.
Hell yeah.
So I don't know if they're like the best songs in the world. I think today there's a debut of an EP that I put out. So today, you guys can go listen to the last 5 songs that I'll play today. Are available on Spotify, Apple Music, everywhere you can get music. I've been working on them for about a year and some change back in Houston. But I think every song that I've got for everyone today has been pivotal in some way, shape, or form for like the journey of a songwriter that I've been taking. So.
Okay.
Or that I'm on, I guess.
Yeah. That you're still on.
Yeah, that I'm still on, apparently.
Hell yeah, man. I love it. All right, let's get to everything you do, and then we'll come back for some Q&A, all right? Over to you whenever you're ready, buddy.
Yeah, for sure. Baby, you're so photogenic. Every picture, you look so good. Baby, don't you forget it. 'Cause you make all this look so cool. Why are you apologetic? Don't be sorry for what you do to me. Give yourself a little credit. Baby, you've got all that I need. So tell me how you feel. Do I make you wanna fall in love? Could this be real? Baby, use your lips all over me. Work your magic, you make it so hard to breathe. Oh, baby, am I running through your mind? 'cause you're running through mine. And if you wanna know the truth, I love everything you do. Oh, let me tell you what it takes for me to one day walk away from you. It'll take more than a pretty face and a lot more than a smile or two. A nice figure's not enough. I don't care about pretty wavy hair. I don't care about fancy stuff. 'Cause when it comes to you, nothing compares, believe me. We can do it all. We can go anywhere you want, just make the call. Baby, with you, I want everything. From inside jokes all the way to diamond rings. Oh, baby, am I running through your mind? 'Cause you're running through mine. And if you wanna know the truth, baby, I love everything you do. Oh, 'cause I want you here, I want you there. I know this may sound unfair, but I'm flawed. I want it all. I want you to wear that little dress that makes my heart beat through my chest. Then I wanna take it off. I want it all. I want you here tonight in case the light decides to shine right through your eyes. This light of mine, I want you to think of me in every degree and possibly be the one to set me free from my reverie. Oh, baby, am I running through your mind? 'Cause you're running through mine all the time. And if you wanna know the truth, baby, I love everything you do.
Yeah.
One down.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
I can't. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I can't hear myself over here.
Wait, on the monitor?
Yeah, can you guys hear me? I was like going
Wait,
back and forth.
Can you guys hear in the speaker? Okay.
Yeah, on the speaker? All right, so I can't hear myself on the monitor, so I was like, do I have to be louder? And then I was trying to like look to see
How's
if
that?
people were like this, but then like the lights.
How's that?
You know? No. Well, yeah, there we go. Hold on. Oh, yeah, we're in here.
Okay.
So if you guys can hear me, I can hear me, so then that makes everything better.
Here, I pushed the guitar a little bit more, and I pushed your vocals max in the wedge.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, I
Sorry
just
about
didn't
that.
know how much I had to project because I was like, oh my god.
You're like, wait a second.
I can't hear myself right now.
Well, you know what happens? We turn the house speakers
Yeah,
on,
yeah.
and all of a sudden it's like, wait, I can't hear.
Yeah.
I can't hear. Well, what a beautiful song, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Who was that about?
Oh, that's right off the top, dude.
Yeah, let's get into it. Let's get
wrote,
weird.
Let me see. I wrote that song like 13 years ago, probably.
Okay.
Not about a particular somebody. I think I was one of the themes that I've got is that I'm very narrative driven when it comes to art, just in general. Like anything that I'm involved in is I become very like enamored with stories, with people's stories. I've worked on, short films or in performing arts sometimes too. So some of the biggest things that have captivated me were always very, very story driven. So around my early years of songwriting, for songwriters out there, if you guys get to hear this, you guys will relate. You only like funnel your music through like a very specific lens for a long time because you don't know what other emotions you can kind of like activate, and you don't know any more theory. Like you're just stuck in your little world of what you're playing as a beginner, musician. So all the songs start sounding pretty much the same, about the same thing all the time, right? And whenever I started getting a little bit of versatility, I started realizing that I was writing the same story. So instead of continuously writing the same song, what I did is wrote out actually like the story, and then tried to figure out if I could write songs that would benefit the story like a movie. So if you guys can hear, if you guys get a chance, you guys can hear my first album. It's called Reverie. It's on Spotify everywhere, and you can hear it from beginning to end, and it's pretty much a story from beginning to end of this character. And this is one of the songs that comes out of it. So it's not like written about somebody specifically in my life, although I'm sure at the time I drew inspiration from, you know, Flame. But yeah, it serves a function. The song serves a very specific function in the song. And I think primarily for me as a songwriter, the big moment there was the bridge. It was the first time it was one of the first times that I wrote something that I felt very like energetic. And I was like, oh, I really like everything that I said there. So I think like people would get a kick out of like getting to the bridge section. And then if you hear the recording, there's a trumpet solo.
What?
That happens right before the bridge that is absolutely phenomenal. And I took that right out of Stevie Wonder's Do I Do, because Dizzy Gillespie plays a trumpet solo, and I just wanted one. So it was like a idea that grew in my brain where I was like, this is the vibe that this song has. And it needs a trumpet solo, so I have to figure out how to like write in a trumpet solo for the song. So, dude, and it happened. It's on the recording.
Hell yeah, man! What did you play the trumpet?
Oh, absolutely not. No.
Okay.
No. I can play multiple instruments, but the trumpet is no. I wouldn't it would be just like the loudest, distorted nonsense that you would ever hear. But no.
Or it could be amazing.
A really good friend of mine in Houston that I did a performance with, him and a trombone player and a sax player came into the studio, and I essentially wrote out a whole bunch of parts for like 4 or 5 songs that for them to play on. Mm-hmm. And I think it was probably like at the time it was like a tall order, and I didn't know that I could pull it off. But it was one of probably the better experiences of my beginning songwriting journey.
Hell yeah, man! How many songs do you have with a trumpet in it, or is that just the one?
Oh crap! Let me see. On that album, there's probably a good like 4, like 3 with like a full horn section, like 3 or 4 with a full horn section, and then this song has a trumpet solo.
Dope. What's the genre of music that you're inspired by?
That's a good question. I don't know. I never know how to describe it. I always say like singer-songwriter, like I don't know. I can't know. Every time they ask me to write it on TuneCore whenever I'm uploading so that it'll be available. I'm like, I don't know, singer-songwriter is about the only thing that's what I am. I'm here with my guitar, so I don't know.
I sing and I songwrite, I'm a singer-songwriter.
What does it sound like? Let's ask the audience.
What do you guys think? What do you guys think it sounds like? Any thoughts, audience? It's a quiet audience tonight. I feel like I put everybody on the spot and it just got a... Wait, say again?
I know too many of the songs that are unreleased.
You know too many. You can't pinpoint it. You know too many. It's like the insider. You can't participate.
Yeah.
You're like,
they were my family's here, and so they were victims of my bad singing for like years.
Well, you know what? That's
you know how people sing in the shower? I sung in the living room.
Oh, okay.
with like bad guitar.
You're like,
I was like trying to do my best like Springsteen, and it just wasn't working.
I want everyone to experience this. You have some talents outside of music. We were discussing before the show. And
small talents.
Small talents. It's pretty amazing, man. And I kind of want to like clear the space out and have you do one. But can you talk?
No, I wouldn't. Not in this jacket, dude.
Not this jacket. I'll give you my jean shirt. You can wear this very expensive $7 jean shirt to do a windmill in. Can you talk a little bit about your background, man? This is why.
So what you're referring to is I was a professional dancer from about 15 to 22. I was a professional break dancer, modern dancer, ballet dancer. Ended up being a circus artist for quite a long time.
Wait, you said circus artist? That didn't come out when we were talking.
Yeah,
what did you do in the circus, dude? That's incredible.
I was a hand balancer.
Whoa,
That's what I did for a living.
Did you ever do the thing where the trapeze where you like throw yourself onto another human?
No,
from 30 feet
that
up?
specific discipline is called swinging trapeze, and you know, the hand balancer stayed over there, and then we would just look up,
Was
and there was
it-
just people flying.
was it like segregated? You guys didn't hang out together?
I mean, I wouldn't say those terms. We all like each other.
Okay.
But it's not like, you know, there was like animosity. But like, you know, if you take circus seriously, which I know that to the general public sounds like
Sure.
a really funny thing to say. But if you take circus seriously, you have to go to like a really great school, and you choose your discipline like a major in college. So
Dude, that's wild.
So like I was hand balancing, and like I could play around on the trapeze if I wanted to, if we were like performing together and stuff. But like that wasn't my discipline. It would be like if I went to Berkeley School of Music for guitar and then like tried to play drums for fun.
Got it,
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
Got
it
it.
just wouldn't stick.
How many times have you been on an elephant?
So that is a traditional circus. Whenever I refer to circus school, I'm more so talking about like a contemporary or
Like
nouveau
Cirque du Soleil?
circus, like more like that.
Okay,
That
okay.
would be considered a nouveau circus. So like what most people think about like a big top,
Barnum and Bailey.
Barnum and Bailey,
Yeah.
animals. That's all like traditional circus, which is pretty much by and large died out.
Okay,
So-
I was wondering. We need a new name for a circus, like because when you say
Well,
circus, you
they
think
call
Barnum.
it Cirque now. So like now because of Cirque du Soleil, like if
Yeah.
you say Cirque, you adopt the French term for what it has become. So
All right, so we'll call it Cirque moving forward. Very very fancy.
we don't have to keep talking about that. This is about the music.
It's about the music, but it's such a unique thing. Most people
Yeah.
that are musicians are just musicians, or they're like an engineer or
It's
something.
it's
They're
funny
not-
when I saw a documentary when I was like 18 in the middle of like my performance like life, and there was this composer. Sorry, there was this dance company director in New York that wouldn't play music for his ballet students, and he would instead direct his company by looking at the score, the sheet score. And he would read it, and then he would like direct them and tell them what to do. And sometimes he would sing certain parts, like, and that's how he would teach his company. And I thought that was like the biggest flex in the world at the time. So that's initially why I was like, let me pick up a guitar because I think it'll make me a better performer. Like on stage, I would understand what like if I ever play with a orchestra, which I was doing more like here and there. So I was like, I want to know how to like behave myself in these areas because dancers behave a certain way, and then musicians a different way. And even though we share the same spaces and or sounds, we don't share the same language. So it's
This is so fascinating,
Yeah.
man. How the hell did you find yourself doing that of all things? Like, what was the genesis of like the?
of me dancing.
Yeah, like why? Yeah, and then to Cirque, like that's such a unique path.
Dance was at 15, just kind of happenstance, fell into it, fell in love. That's a really quick story. And then I was performing somewhere in the East Coast, and we did we blocked the show. That's what we call whenever we're like trying to like gauge the spacing
Okay.
for on stage, but not on the stage. We block it somewhere else, and we blocked it at like a circus gymnastics gym. And
Okay.
so I was there rehearsing, and I was looking at everybody, and I was like, this is pretty fucking cool. So I left my contract, went back to Houston, took a little break, and then like flew back and like started hanging out and,
Dude,
and learning a whole bunch of stuff.
That's
And then it just so
dope.
happens that an old company member of mine was coming back to Houston, started a company. It was a whole thing. So, yeah.
Oh man, that's wild. Yeah, this athleticism of the people involved in that is really incredible, man.
Yeah.
Nothing but respect. I mean, legitimately, it's an incredible talent to have.
Yeah, shout out to all the people in the performing arts, but whether it's dance or cirque. So.
Hell yeah, man. What's song number 2 of the evening? Let's do song number 2. I have so many more questions.
This next song's called "Your Crazy Matches My Crazy."
Your
And-
Crazy
and,
Matches
I want to
My-
preface it for a second because, as a songwriter, sometimes you fall into like really cute words and really cute sayings, and for a long time, I think I would fall into some of them, and I tried very, very hard not to say like not to be cheesy, and I think this song. When I talk about that story that I was talking about earlier on that first album, I needed a song that sounded like the end of prom. Like, I needed a song that sounded like, what's the song you would hear if you were at a prom and it's the last song and you're slow dancing with with who you would think is the most beautiful girl in the world at the time. Like, what's the song that you need to hear? And it was a challenge as a songwriter to try to figure out if you can come up with something that fits that vibe, right? So I included it because I think it was one of the moments where I was like, I think like I had a task, and I think I did the thing. So,
Hell yeah.
you know what I mean? So this song's called Your Crazy Matches My Crazy.
All right, over to you whenever you're ready.
Your lips rewrite everything about me, rewrite everything inside me, all my dreams. I'm convinced that you're the only thing that makes me lay down all day and not feel lazy as long as you're next to me. 'Cause honey, 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 say that you love me, love me, love me. Say that you want me, want me, want me. 'Cause your crazy matches my crazy. And darling, 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 say that you're falling, falling, falling. Under the stars they're calling, calling. 'Cause your crazy matches my crazy. You're stubborn and you're reckless, yet you still leave me breathless. I don't know how you do that so well. There was a broken man inside of this shell. You're sweet, you're loud, you're loving. You make me feel proud of who I'm becoming. You're the lightning inside of my storms. You're the thunder that shakes up my soul. And honey, 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 say that you love me, love me, love me. Say that you want me, want me, want me. 'Cause your crazy matches my crazy. And darling, 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 say that you're falling, falling, falling. Under the stars they're calling, calling. 'Cause your crazy matches my crazy. And if I never, never, never get to do all the things that lovers, lovers, lovers do, if I never, never, never get to say that I will never let you down, and I'll never, never, never let you down, I'll never, never let you go, I'll never, never make you frown, I'll never, never, don't you know that I won't ever be the one that'll sever our forever, just as long as we're together, baby, listen to me. Baby, listen to me. Baby, listen to me. Baby, listen to me. Everything you owe, everything you do, oh baby, I'm in love with everything about you. Everything you owe, oh everything you do, oh baby, I'm in love with the memories I have of you. 'Cause you're so crazy, but it matches my crazy. Baby, you're so crazy, but it's my kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Thanks. have to do a little quick change because I just realized this jacket keeps hitting my guitar. But I
Great
can hear
song.
you. You can say it.
Great song, man. I have to ask you because it's a theme. Who is that about? I feel like it's a necessity. I have to ask. It was like 2 for 2 on that.
That is part of the same story as before. So not necessarily. It's actually like on the album. Everything you do happens probably like midway through, and then Your Crazy Matches My Crazy is right after that. So it's part of the same story. It's part of the same journey that this character's going through in that album. So, and the album as a whole is this guy remembering his first love.
Okay.
So,
that's beautiful. Do you often, is that typically, you talked about your writing process a little bit, that it's very narrative.
Yeah.
Do you write from a place of like your own personal experiences and then apply it to a character? Like, can you just walk us through that a little bit?
yeah, well, my personal experiences can inform it in some way, shape, or form, but it doesn't have to be the primary function. It doesn't have to be like the primary source of fuel. Like everything you do started because I was watching Grease, and I wanted, I wanted like that end song that they do, where it's like the
Really? That
like,
song?
Yeah, I got chills.
Yeah.
Like that. I just thought the vibe was so great, and I'm like, man, they're doing this one shot over this whole like amusement park. Like I wonder if I can create a song that could fit that vibe with a trumpet solo, like if you were just doing a one shot on like on Bourbon Street or something.
Oh,
and
dude,
that was
that's
like what I was
incredible.
thinking about. So it's not like this might sound bad to say, but it's not like I was like in love with somebody that I was like, man, I love everything that they do. I just wanted a song that would be great for a one shot on Bourbon Street. So it wasn't like I took some stuff from like, you know, personal moments, but that's not what drew the song out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which you know, you might face this disappointment right now, Reed, but that has been the face you're making right now is the face that a lot of my exes have said. Like, who is that about? I'm like, it wasn't about anybody, I promise. They're like, no, that's not true. It's about somebody. I'm
It's
like,
about
I promise
somebody.
you, I can't show you a picture of who this is about.
It's such an interesting writing style that you write.
Yeah,
in
sometimes it's that.
such a narrative headspace.
Your Crazy Matches My Crazy happened because I was, you know, piecing out the album, and I was like, this character is at the dance, and he's remembering like the last dance that they had to. So what song would fit that? Like,
Do you have a song inspired by Grease too?
Absolutely not.
Okay. All right.
Absolutely
I
not.
was
That
really
was a tragedy for all the Grease lovers out there. That was absolute tragedy. Grease won forever, and the most underrated character is Rizzo for sure.
Oh, for sure, man.
For sure.
Rizzo's
She is like feminist icon for sure.
So you're from Houston, Texas?
Raised,
Raised and
Not
then-
born.
Not born. Where are you from?
Monterrey, Mexico.
Oh, okay. And
Yeah.
then when did you come to Austin, Texas officially?
January or December 28th, 2023. So about a year and a half ago.
Oh,
A
okay.
year and like 8-9 months ago.
Yeah, so you're fresh here as well.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
That's wild. What's your favorite part about the music scene here?
That it has one.
Yeah. Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah, that it has one. Houston has like a lot of venues, but like the music scene specifically between locals is few and far between sometimes. There's like some really great places that you can go and catch like some great like local like bands that have been like on retainer for a long time, like some blues bands or something like that. But like it's not the kind of thing where you would rave to somebody about. It's just like if you know, and it's not
More niche.
yeah, it's a little bit more niche, and it gets played out in pretty quickly. I love Houston to death, so I'm not trying to bash it. But Austin has a music scene. It has like
Yeah,
a
there's-
legitimate music scene where you can go out and like see new acts like pretty frequently. Case in point, where you know what you're doing, and it's available pretty regularly. So.
Yeah, Austin's a fantastic place. What brought you to Austin? Was it the music scene?
No job. I had a job.
Okay.
My job brought me here.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all you want to say about it?
Yeah, that's about it. Yeah. I had to, adulting brought me here.
Yeah, I get it. It's adulting is boring, but it has to happen for all of us, unfortunately, us adults. When did you realize that music was more than just a hobby for you? When did you really start digging into this? You
These
said you had
songs,
just
like,
these songs?
like a lot of these songs that I'm playing, like it quite literally looked the way that I described it earlier. Like I would just be in my little shitty apartment and was couldn't pay for anything because I was broke, and I would just have my guitar, and I would just tinker around between like the stuff that I had to do, and as an artist, like there's like a very specific moment as an artist where you like tinker away at something, and then something exists after you. Like you had a hand in it, and it exists like independently of you, in front of you.
Yeah.
And I think that's the thing that most artists are striving for. So I didn't consider myself a songwriter until some of these words existed together. And then I had to like take a deep, like I literally would put my guitar down and take a lap around the room. I'm like, there's no way I just did that. Like there's no way like those words like happened that way. You know what I mean? Because it just felt like not like a goal that I ever had, and it just felt like a thing that just hit in that moment. And looking back on it, it's like, no, I practiced a lot, and I just didn't have anything to do, and I was broke, so I couldn't go anywhere. So I just like practiced for hours sometimes, or I would just sing, a certain thing for hours. This next song is called "Falling for You," and it used to be a warm-up exercise for me, and it turned into a song. So like that's how the like matriculation of the songwriter in me happened. So it's a lot of these songs that I look back on now, and I'm like, oh yeah, those are the moments, core moments where I was like, okay, I think I can consider myself a song. I think I know what I'm doing to some degree, you know?
I would say you do. Your music's great. And this is called Falling for You?
This next one's called Falling for You, yeah.
All right, yeah, let's do Falling for You.
Yeah.
I've got many more questions.
Let me
Over
see
to you whenever you're ready, buddy.
Hopefully this is less bumpy. Ooh, I could barely hear myself. Sorry, didn't mean to cut it. Now I have to do it better than the time
Hang
before.
on, something happened. What happened? Is your guitar, did you...
Let's see.
There we go.
Yeah, it was me. Apologies. I was just about to throw a question to the audience.
Hey, it's typically me, so I'm actually very relieved I didn't screw it up for once. All right, over to you for Falling for You.
Falling
whenever
for
you're ready.
You.
Yeah.
I'm always falling. Oh, I'm always falling. Oh, falling for you, falling for everything, falling for you, falling for everything, falling for you. Falling for everything, falling for everything, falling for everything. I've never looked better than when I'm standing next to you. Oh, I've never looked better than when my arms were around you. So stand next to me, baby, make me feel free, make me feel free, baby, stand next to me, baby, make me feel free, baby, make me feel free, baby. I'm always falling. Oh, I'm always falling. Oh, falling for you, falling for everything, falling for you, falling for everything, falling for you, falling for everything, falling for everything, falling for everything. I get distracted by the look that you have in your eyes, and I get this feeling like I need you in my life. So look at me like you love me, baby, make me feel free, baby. So look at me like you love me, baby, make me believe that you won't let go of me, baby. I'm always falling. Oh, I'm always always falling. Oh, falling for you, falling for everything, falling for you, falling for everything, falling for you, falling for everything, falling for everything, falling for everything, baby. You're so talented, you make me fall in love with you again. And just when I think that this is the end, you come in and change my whole world instead. 'Cause I'm always falling for you, baby, I'm always falling for you, baby, I'm always falling for you, baby, I'm always falling. Oh, I'm always falling. Oh, falling for you, falling for everything, falling for you, falling for everything, falling for you, falling for everything, falling for everything, falling for everything.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. You can see why that used to be my warm-up exercise. It's still like
That's it looked very tricky to play.
Yeah.
That was great, man. What's it's like there's like a little Dave Matthews, little Jason Mraz kind of thing.
Originally it started with like it was just a corporate. I just wanted to learn how to be a better guitar. I was hanging around a whole bunch of guitarists that like really knew what they were doing, and I was very intimidated by them.
Okay.
So I was like, dude, you have to like go home and like learn how to fucking shred, and like that was not
Shred,
happening.
bro.
Yeah, like I was like trying my best to emulate all these guitarists that like realistically, one, I didn't have the equipment for it, and then two, it just really wasn't what my vibe was really. But I wanted to impress them, so I like would come up with like some exercises to try to get like my fingers like limber and more flexible, and like I fell into some chord progressions that I was like, oh, I should use this to learn how to get better at playing guitar. And then eventually I would just like add a melody to it, and then add another one, and then say something, and then I would warm up my voice doing it, and it just became like a thing. And when I was recording my first record, that song is the intro, is the first song, because we ended up doing like a different genre of music for every verse, with the same chord progression, because I used to just change the way that I would play it to like. I would play it in a certain way, and then I would slow it down, or I would do, and we ended up using that template, and every verse is a different genre of music. So it starts off kind of like classic rock. The second verse is like a funk, full horn section, James Brown funk kind of thing, and then the last section is like a neo soul, like full like soulful R&B guitars kind of thing.
It did not look easy to play. I will say that. It looked very difficult.
That's why it's not the first song. To get warmed up still.
You gotta warm up to it, man. Who's your biggest cheerleader in life?
Probably my father.
Yeah. What's up, Dad? Where is he?
That's here,
Is he
by
on
the way.
camera?
Shout out to Dad.
There he is, somewhere on camera.
Probably my father.
He's
yeah.
just right there.
Yeah, right there.
Off camera.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Are you from Houston? Are you even from Houston? No. Do you live here now?
Well, now I live in Houston.
Oh, okay.
But I'm from Monterey.
Nice. You drove all the way out here from Houston? Yeah. Oh my God, he drove all the way out here
so
from Houston.
I couldn't say like a different person.
Yeah.
Imagine me saying like, it's like somebody that's not here.
Hell yeah, dude. I love that. Thank you.
My
for driving
family,
all the way out here
I
from
think
Houston.
my family
That's
by and large
amazing.
is my biggest cheerleaders. I think like in some way, shape, or form, my direct family that's here, minus my mother's not here, but they've probably heard every version of this song and its every iteration, because I used to just like when I was living with them, I would tinker around with some of these things, and they would be like, "Can you just stop? Can you just like be in the living room and watch television like a normal person?"
Yeah, and you're like, I can't. I have this.
Like, yeah, no.
I
So
have
I moved
this
out
song.
because of that, because like
That's why you moved out.
you're not gonna tell me how to live my life. Yeah.
Dude, it's great, man. I dig your music. I dig your.
I appreciate that.
Your music is it's very difficult to play like that on acoustic guitar, and it's. I know that because I suck at acoustic guitar. And I see that, and it's like, man, you're very up and down the neck. On that.
It's really like cathartic for me to be here with an acoustic guitar because this is how I wrote them. And like, even though if you guys get a chance to go out there and listen to them on streaming services, they don't sound like they sound right now because they like evolved in the studio.
Yeah.
But like this is how the thing happened.
That's how it starts.
Yeah, and like this is my main mode of transportation in this medium.
What's your biggest creative challenge at the moment?
Creative challenge?
Yeah.
Ooh, the biggest creative challenge that I have currently is that I have really big ideas and not enough money.
Yeah, that's isn't that the thing? That's
Yeah.
always a thing.
And it's not just with music. There's like creative ideas that I have in other aspects of my life right now. Some people here are involved in some of those ideas, and like I think the biggest thing is finding the time and then finding the right way to execute it, because we're either missing equipment or we're trying to figure out the best way to do it. But like with what we have, I think we do a good job. But I think that's the biggest creative challenge. It's not even like doing the art. It's how do we like do it at the level that we know it could get done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a tough one. And you have other art projects. You're not just a musician. You also
Yeah.
have a podcast, and you
Yes.
also have another filmmaking, right? Correct?
Yeah, like I have a media company that I moonlight with, and we do like brand management and stuff. But like we have a podcast that has a couple thousand followers on Instagram. It's called The Generous Degenerates. Shameless plug.
Yeah, please plug it, man.
But and we're everywhere, and it primarily it started off as like just a shit talk whenever like the podcast game was like big like that. But I think it's like transcended into more of how to talk about the Mexican American experience and the overall landscape that we're living in currently.
Okay. How many episodes do you have on there?
Oh, I think we've done like close to like 100 something episodes.
Oh, dude, that's great.
Yeah, we've been doing it for a pretty long time.
Yeah, that's great. You've crossed what was the number? 23, I think, is the number most, or 21. There's a number that most podcasts do not cross over, and it's like once you hit, I think it's like 21 or 23.
Like in terms of episodes.
Yeah, it's something.
Yeah,
it's
we're
some
way past
weird statistic. Of
Yeah, we
like,
should have quit like twice.
It's a weird statistic. It's like if you, I think it's like 99% of podcasts don't make it to episode 23 or something weird.
Yeah.
It's very bizarre.
Yeah, we're way past that.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
And at that, it was even stupider because we bought all the equipment. So we have like 4 cameras and like all the switcher and the whole thing. Like so, it's like. No, we're doing this. Like we're committed.
Well, yeah.
So.
Now you got the gear. You have to.
Yeah,
You can't walk away from it now, man.
Yeah,
Hell yeah,
yeah.
man. If you could collaborate with any artist,
For music?
yeah, living or dead, you can get weird.
Collaborate
Collaborate with any artist, living or dead.
Oh, it's such a like that verb is very specific. Collaborate.
If you could write a song with any artist, living or dead.
God damn. If I could write a song with anybody, I think I would settle for being like helping on a song with like Jason Isbell for sure.
Okay.
But if I could collaborate on like a project or like be in the room and create something out of nowhere, it'd probably be like Sarah Bareilles Ellis.
Okay.
I think she's incredible. She's phenomenal. She's probably one of the best songwriters of our generation.
She has a
down.
beautiful voice and great music.
And incredible stories.
Yeah.
Like I think one of the first times I ever cried, like bawled, like it was. She has a song called "She Used to Be Mine" on a musical called The Waitress, and I like legit walked away from that experience, and I was like, I think I'm in love with that woman. I don't even know who that is. So.
A mystery love that you have.
It's a beautiful song. You guys should go listen to it. I cannot do it any justice, so you're not gonna get it.
You don't have to try. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. Let's get to song number 4 of the evening. What is song number 4? What do you have for us?
What's our time?
We're currently at 45 minutes right now.
Oh yeah. Okay. So let me get through it. There's a song in the same spirit as Your Crazy Matches My Crazy. Sometimes you land on like a perspective that like is really close to being really corny and really cheesy. But I think as a songwriter, I take it upon myself to try to attack it from a different angle. So this song, it's called "Hold My World Together," but it's my ode to essentially. Even this sounds corny now that I think about it, but it's essentially like my ode to like independent women in general. Yeah, hold my world together. And for the record, the last like songs that I've played have been the hardest to write because I am not. Writing from a happy perspective is really difficult for me.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Yeah, so hold my world together is the newest song that I've ever written. It's like pretty new. So.
Okay. All right. Over to you whenever you're ready.
See, you haven't said a word, not to me, and it's so absurd and so naive to think that I could ever be something you can want or someone you can need. Oh, the thing about you, you stand there ready to bloom without a care. You don't ask for advice when you're in the room. You don't apologize for the things that you do. Oh, and I need you to tell me the things that you like so I could do them twice. I may be exactly where I need to be. You hold my world together. Oh, you hold my world together. You leave me for an hour, and it feels just like forever. Baby, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm frozen. I'm just running through these motions, and I get so confused when you make bad days look so good. So give me a clue, baby girl, is there something I can do to change this whirlwind of this feeling I get when you're around? Oh, I'll never be the same, baby, I'm stuck here on the ground. And you, oh, you fly to the moon every night. You smile back at me, love. You say all the right things, love. You hold my world together. You hold my world together. You leave me for an hour, and it feels just like forever. And if you, for some reason, decided to leave, I wouldn't chase you down, babe. I wouldn't get on my knees. I wouldn't tell you I loved you. I wouldn't make it a scene. Even though I disagree, you're gonna do what you want, regardless of me. And I can't stand in the way of that kind of stampede. Just remember, oh baby, just remember that you hold my world together. You hold my world together. Oh, you leave me for an hour, and it feels just like forever. Oh, you hold my world forever. Thank you.
Hey.
Thank you.
Another beautiful song. Who is that about?
You know, just trying to write a story.
I forgot to ask you the last time. I was gonna give you a running theme.
It's all good. You can ask me for all of them. The songs are about to get dark, so you can keep asking.
Where do they live? No, I'm kidding. I was going to ask you, tell us a little bit about yourself. And when you're not playing music, what are you doing? And we got into the music side of this. Who are you? What do you do when what's your perfect day off? What are your hobbies?
My perfect day off?
Yeah, what do you do on your day off?
This is my hobby.
This is your
This is my hobby, dude. My perfect day off would probably be just digesting more art that I didn't make. Like I really enjoy just art in general. I think that's where my function is in life. Is like that's the people talk about meaning and finding meaning in general, and like how that can be problematic in today's age. And I think from really early, I'm talking like 13, 14 years old, I knew pretty dead set, like I just want to be around art all the time. Yeah. I don't even have to be the one doing it. I don't even have to be the one showcasing it. I don't have to be in front of a light. I just want to be around it. I think it's the thing that tethers me to the human condition. I think it informs my worldview. It informs my view, my morality, and my view on empathy. Like really hard things about life. I think it all derives from art, and I actually think art is probably the closest thing that we have to tether us to our collective human condition.
Hell yeah, man. That's one of the things that I love about this show. Music is an interesting thing because it's something we can all share. For sure. And in a world that's constantly focused on everything we don't have in common, I think we need to find some common ground really quick.
And music can do that.
Music can do that, yeah. It's like audio food, man. It's like something everybody can hang out together and enjoy, and it's beautiful. And it's put down your differences and all the bullshit and just come together and enjoy each other and enjoy this beautiful thing that ultimately is the human soul. And I think you've done a good job at creating that.
Thanks, man.
I mean,
really
look at all these
that.
people here.
Yeah,
that's what I'm telling you. Yeah.
That really does mean a lot to me. The fact that everybody is back there, like that is some of these people back here are some of the closest people that I have in my life. So I think it's like it means a lot to me that you guys are out there. And if people are watching, like whoever's watching, I don't know who's watching, but
we've got some people. We've got some people on the line.
Whoever's watching it means the world to me that you guys are choosing to spend your Sunday night. That you should be decompressing, trying to listen to this kid.
Well, they are decompressing. They're decompressing with the beautiful music.
I guess so.
There you go, man.
I guess so.
Absolutely. All right. So you have no other hobbies besides music that's established, or do you have?
You talked about my old profession, so I think I've got a lot of hobbies. There's a lot of things that I can do all the time. I think it's just I would like to. The way that I describe it is like I can go dancing. I could really enjoy dancing. I was
gonna say, do you do that? Do you just put on some tunes and just throw in like a handstand?
Dude, like I can't clean without music. That's the Mexican in me though. That's my mother. I can't There's some hardcore, old school Spanish Sonora Dinamita is playing so that we can clean the house, I
love it.
So
what's your comfort food? What's your go-to comfort food? I love this question.
Food?
Yeah, comfort food. I ask this question to everybody.
Comfort food. Mexican food.
Well, is there a specific? It's a broad range. Is there a specific dish? Is there what's your go-to?
Oh man, I don't know.
Some people say pizza, or they'll say
it's definitely
beef
not
tacos.
pizza.
Well,
I'm not showing up to pizza to get comfort. Probably gorditas. I don't know if it's hard to describe because if I describe it, it just sounds like every other Mexican food. But it's essentially a tortilla with meat and cheese and beans. But I don't know how to that sounds like a taco and a quesadilla to a lot of people. So but gorditas probably.
Was it the crunchier? Is it the?
Nope, it's not. No. That's Taco Bell playing tricks on you.
Yeah, that's how. Yeah. Well, that's how white I am. I don't know anything else. This is my problem.
I'll bring you some.
I would love that.
If my mom ever makes some and brings them to me, I would.
Do you ever make them for yourself?
I can't. I probably could, but there's a magic that comes from when your mom or your grandmother makes people here will understand. You can pull the audience. I'm pretty sure they'll tell you when grandma makes it, it's magic.
Oh, for
That's
sure.
The love, man.
Yeah, because they pour their heart and soul into that one thing that you get to enjoy. Do you try to capture those recipes and bring them with you, or no?
I should do better about that. I should do better about that.
You gotta keep that tradition alive. My mother had some amazing food that she passed down to us before she left this wonderful plane. But I still make a lot of that food, and it's a great memory of her. And I would be so bummed if I didn't have some of that food. You gotta learn those recipes.
I have to try.
Them with you.
But getting my mother to like let go of some things is really difficult.
Wait, will she not tell you the actual recipe?
Well, I mean, like there's just some things that it's not even that she won't tell me. She just gets frustrated with me in the kitchen.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? Like I
Okay.
can't even get to the end of the recipe. She's just get out of my way. Like you're doing it wrong.
You're doing it wrong.
You know what I mean?
No,
And she's
okay.
not gonna write things down. She's going from like muscle memory and like
Yeah, yeah.
ancestor, like
See, this is
divine intervention. Like I can't. There's nothing that there's. She can't write down like 3 cloves of garlic. That's never gonna work.
It's never gonna work. That's your.
And
next,
she hasn't like watched there's certain seasoning on the pots that it's just like I don't know how you got that, but that's the magic.
That's your next show. You've
To
got
steal her pots.
You
yeah.
have to like capture this and not lose it. You can't lose it
For
to
sure,
time,
man.
man. You have to capture it.
Yeah.
I have more silly questions, but I ask this in every show before we get to the next song. It's very
go.
important. It's a very, very important question. It tells us a lot about a human being. It tells us about their spirit, their soul, their integrity, and their character. What is your favorite flavor of ice cream?
Favorite flavor of ice cream?
Yes.
Mexican vanilla.
Okay. Okay.
Mexican vanilla, like the fact that people just
Audience, Mexican vanilla fans? Anybody? Yeah, a
have
couple?
Mexican vanilla.
All right.
The fact that people have regular vanilla is like regular vanilla like is crazy. Like
Okay.
Mexican vanilla is just by far
It's
superior
superior.
to any other vanilla.
I won't deny that. It's delicious. What's your where do you get Mexican vanilla from?
Here?
Yeah.
Probably Amy's. Amy's has Mexican vanilla.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
HEB's got a pretty
Yeah,
good
and
one.
actually Amy's makes their cookies and cream with Mexican vanilla.
Ooh. All right. Well,
Yeah,
I know where I'm getting my diabetes
Yeah.
after the show.
But it's hard to get it like at like even like Mexican, they're called refresquerias, where like you go and get snacks and like snow cones and ice cream and stuff. It's even hard to get it there. I don't know what it takes to make it, but there really needs to be more. But yeah, Amy's does have some.
Okay. I'm writing that
So
down.
as a new Austinite, I think that makes me really happy because I think in Houston it's hard to find some Mexican vanilla. At least I haven't found it. Like my sister's saying, yeah, so she agrees.
getting
Yeah.
microphones in the way. I'm getting a head nod from you.
Yeah.
All right. What's song number 5? Let's get to that.
Wow.
You all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I've just
We have a defibrillator in case.
that's good to know.
Yeah, we don't. So please don't die.
Okay,
We
no,
don't
no.
have it. We don't have
Like,
it. No,
no
don't.
CPR. No, I don't think I'll need a defibrillator, but
I know CPR, but if you need a defibrillator,
as long as it happens on the live
that's
stream,
curtains.
then we're good to go.
Yeah.
Because
It's great
if it's
content.
gonna happen, if we're gonna go for content, dude. We have to go for content. You gotta
That's-
position me too, like put
that's
me
so
back
dark.
on the chair.
You drop.
and
I'll just
like-
lift the camera up so you can we can see the
yeah,
floor.
yeah.
There you
People
go.
can readjust the lights
That's
to get it.
that is so fucked up. What is song number 5?
So we're gonna get a little bit more, just a little darker.
Okay.
Just to get there. Might as well go through the full range of emotions.
Let's hit 'em.
This song is called "Make Room for Love."
Make Room for Love.
Yeah.
And that's a dark song. It sounds
Make
like
room
a
for
happy
love.
song.
Yeah, you'll get there.
I'll
dude.
get
Just
there.
wait, just-
I'll
just-
shut up.
Just give it some
I'll
time.
shut up.
Just-
All right. Make Room for Love. Over to you whenever you're ready.
Oh my goodness. A little sweaty, dude. Do the things that you do. Give me all I can take. Let me drown in it all. Let me go through withdrawal. Let me make my mistakes. Love me like you can't anymore. Leave me lying on the floor. After we make our exchange and you moan out my name, there's nothing left to explore. Throw yourself on to me. It's okay to give in. I know you pretend like you don't need a man, like I'm just another assassin aiming for your heart, tricking you carefully. I have no cards up my sleeve, there's no blood on the leaves. I just need you to need me. Make room for love, 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 love. Make room for love, 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 love. You make it so hard, but it's not enough. There's no guarantee, but one day you'll see you should make room for love. Though it won't be me, you should make room for love. Maybe you'll see that when you make room for love, oh, for love, you make room for it all. It's time you tell me why I can't get past these nights. You call me over when you're drunk, I have to leave before dawn. I've never seen you in the sunlight, yet I can't deny you. I go along with your plans, hotel room rendezvous. I show up like a fool, and I stay as long as I can. Love me like you do in the dark, when you can't let me go. There's a moment where you don't know what to do. Your desires are starting to show. That's when you kiss me, and it becomes clear that I'm not just the guy that you call in the night. Oh, you believe in love when I'm near. Make room for love, 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 love. Make room for love, 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 love. You make it so hard, but it's not enough. There's no guarantee, but one day you'll see you should make room for love. Though it won't be me, you should make room for love. And maybe you'll see that when you make room for love, over for love, you make room for it all. Love me like you do in the dark, when you can't let me go. See, that's the way we love, in between the shadow and the soul. You should make room for love.
Yeah.
Told you. Thank you. I told you it wasn't happy.
Oh my goodness, that was a beautiful song though, man. That was
Thank
dope.
you.
I love that little break at the end too.
Thank you. Again, more stories. Very narrative.
Very narrative driven.
I guess.
Well, funny you said, because while you were singing, it definitely had like some B-roll footage ideas of where that could be put in a
Right.
film, where
It's
something went down. And
It's
there's
so funny you say that, because sometimes that's where the lyrics come from. Like I'll have like it'll start and then it'll just like cannonball, and I'm like, oh my God, they're fighting, and they're like, oh my God, look, they're in a hotel. Like, oh wow, that's crazy. And then that's my.
very
I don't know.
visually writing.
Yeah. That they used to call it gifted and talented in school, but I guess that's what it is. That's where that. Like it just happens that way. It's just
We
very
get
visual.
it. You're
you know what I mean?
good. We get it.
Yeah,
You're
yeah.
good. You're very good.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I'm
Sorry
kidding.
about
What's on your bucket list? Your bucket list that's unrelated to music.
Ooh, travel.
Travel?
Yeah.
Where
I'm
to?
trying to get to Japan right now.
Japan?
Yeah.
This answer comes up more times than I would have thought.
Yeah. I think I'm kind of a really big nerd about Japanese culture, or actually I shouldn't say nerd because then people press me on it, and I actually don't know that much. But I've realized that I gravitate towards a lot of Japanese culture. So there's a lot of things about Japan that I think are really, really culturally interesting, and it's kind of fascinating. So
Top three. What are the most
Top
interesting?
three, their attention to detail is like second to none. Like they can take something that is already good and then find the way to like level it up for just a quick second, just for a quick flex. Whiskey is a good example of that. Like they take Scotch whiskey and they're like, fuck it, we can't call it Scotch, but we'll just do the same thing you do, but we'll make it better. And it was already good. It didn't even need to be better, but they just did it for fun.
Very good.
So attention to detail, really their ability to like adapt things, and this is not the like leveling up thing, but like their ability to pay some sort of homage to the homage to the things that they really adore is really good. Like you can find really great jazz and funk there, that is completely their own, and they pay a lot of tribute to the early, like the pioneers of it, and they like revere them to no end, and like that level of admiration is like really, really, really admirable.
I've
You know
never
what I mean?
heard. I've never heard Japanese
It's
jazz
incredible.
music before.
Oh my God, it's like
I know. I don't know it. I
it's
need to hear it.
next level good.
Do you have a? Can you recommend a person or a band off the top of your head?
Not
or-
off the top of my head. I usually like will go. You know how like YouTube will send you through the rabbit hole, and then
Yeah.
you could just click on something,
Yep.
and then you're just like going video after video after video.
I've found some really great artists that
and
way.
a lot of them are in Japan. Like the writing is in Japanese.
Ah, okay.
So I'm just like they're just in my saved.
So I'm assuming you don't know how to read Japanese? I have
Absolutely not.
I can't read it. Okay. Yeah, that would be. I would love to hear that. All right. So those two things. Is there a third you want to throw out there?
Let me see. They're I don't know. The thing that's like at the forefront of my brain right now is the fact that I guess this is really weird, but the fact that after the Second World War they didn't want retaliation, like.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's we would never be able to do that as a country.
No.
If you did that, if somebody did that to us, it'd be game over forever. And they were able
Yeah.
to like not only make their country one of the first world nations after that, but they just decided to like, you know what, we're just not gonna. There's no beef. Like the level of like collective maturity you have to have after that is like kind of insane.
Yeah, that's a great point. It's a great point, man. Well, those are three great reasons to visit Japan. Holy shit. Do you know where you want to go in Japan?
Just
everywhere? Just everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere. Like I don't have a like that. My bucket list isn't that specific, but I do really want to go to that.
Just get there and go backpack around.
Just get there and get lost for a second.
Hell yeah. Do you have any songs about Japan?
No.
Okay.
No,
you don't have to. I was just wondering.
No, but after I go, I might.
Okay. There you go.
After I go, I might be, cherry blossoms might be like a common theme.
There. Let me see. Time check. Let's do number 6. Let's get to
What's
number
our time?
6. An hour 7.
Oh God, I still have
Yeah.
to get to like the
We're-
EP. I still haven't played any of the songs
You
that
haven't
came out
played
today.
any of the songs for the EP. It's already 9:23. What are we gonna do?
Cool. All right, let me play. Let's get a little upbeat for a second before we get started.
Upbeat.
Upbeat.
What's the song called?
This song's called Firestarter.
Firestarter?
Yeah.
All right.
This song, I wrote this song a very long time ago, and it's a really upbeat song, and I hopefully I do it justice. But it's kind of dancey or kind of funky, so we'll see.
All right. Over to you whenever you're ready.
I don't remember how you came up, but at this point you're all that I could think of. Here we go again, looking for your time, trying to find a way to make you mine. It's a dangerous kind of thing for us to be involved, 'cause you and I both know that this don't end in love. 'Cause one of us will fall and the other one will play. One will win it all and the other one will say, I ask for your love, but you bring me pain. I ask for your hand, but you hand me a blade. Fire starter, let the fire start. I'm ready, baby, ready for war. Fire starter, oh, that's what you are. I will win no matter what the cost. I don't know what it is never stop. Something about you, baby, you leave me in shock. You make me so high, I'm lying on the floor. It hurts so bad, but I just keep on wanting more. Oh honey, I can tell you feel it too. We're tangled in my bed, and we don't know what to do. Cause one of us will fall, and the other one will play. One will win it all, and the other one will say, I ask for your love, but you bring me pain. I ask for your hand, but you hand me a blade. Fire starter, let the fire start. I'm ready, baby, ready for war. Fire starter, oh, that's what you are. I will win no matter what the cost. The things that you do. Maybe it's the way that you move. Maybe it's the things that you do. Maybe it's the way that you move. I ask for your hand, but you hand me a blade. I ask for your heart, but you keep playing games. I ask for your time, but you give it to him. I ask for your hand, but you hand me a blade. Fire starter, let the fire start. I'm ready, baby, ready for war. Fire, water, let me drink it all. Revenge, the game I like to play the most.
Yeah, dude.
That song is supposed to have a horn section in it, so hopefully you can hear it.
Oh, dude, for sure. That's
Yeah.
a fucking dope song, dude. Holy
Yeah.
shit. That was great.
That song hasn't been recorded yet, so like you guys heard it for the first time.
Wait, that
ever.
song's never been played before?
That's never been played before.
Oh, dude, that's a great song,
Yeah, yeah.
man. Yeah, I for sure could hear the horn section you're playing that.
Yeah.
Dude, you're a great guitarist. Holy shit.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
That was a huge W. I love that song. Oh my god.
Yeah. I think that's that and a couple others are like next in line for the studio treatment.
Oh, dude, yeah, for sure. That's a dope track. You said you have an EP that is released.
It
Let's
came
talk
out today.
about that. Yeah.
It came out today. The EP
Say
is
the name.
called
Say the name.
Words That Keep Me Company.
Words That Keep Me Company.
Yeah.
Any theme of the EP? Tell us a little bit about it.
So like the first album, I like to compile like songs that really tell a complete, like a holistic story from top to bottom, like in terms of a project. Like I really enjoy concept albums in that regard, right? So, you know, most notably right now, you think about like Good Kid, Mad City, Kendrick Lamar, for example, like that story-driven album from beginning to end. Individual stories per song, but like a collective piece. So these songs in this EP live as part of a collective outside of that EP. But I again back to the artistic challenge. Like I just don't have a way to record the actual project that I want because it costs so much money.
Yeah.
Think about like that song Firestarter, for example. Like it's such a energy-driven song, but I hear it and I'm like, I already know this is gonna cost me a fortune because I have to get the musicians. I have to get the right. It deserves that kind of a treatment. You know what I mean? And it's part of the reason why I haven't pulled the trigger on like getting in the studio and doing it right because you need the right people. So this EP is a collection of like little tableaus of other projects that I've like been working on over the past couple of years, and they're words that keep me company because it's called words that keep me company because something about those songs either really resonate with me on a narrative level or like they the actual words, but also just because. And this is gonna sound super weird also, but like some of these songs have been my best friends for such a long time. So they literally kept me company, and in times of like struggle or be it financial or life in general.
Sure.
Like some of these things, this goes back to the like your function as an artist and the things that you do to like that keep your soul alive. Like that, some of these in this EP specifically, there's 5 songs on it. In some of those songs have been a good shoulder for a very long time.
Oh, that's
and
beautiful.
And I just felt like it was they were non-expensive enough that I can like really pull the trigger on it, but also impactful enough and good enough that I think people it could be of use to other people and not just me.
Oh yeah, man. I love that. I sincerely hope that you figure out how to make that album with the Firestarter song. 'Cause that's,
me
dude,
too,
that's a dope
bro.
song, man. That's a really great song.
The name of that album is called Room on Fire. So like the Firestarter tracks. It's like it's like a big driving factor in that album.
That's dope.
And Make Room for Love's also in that album.
Okay.
So like the female character in that album is spicy for sure.
I have a run of questions for you real quick.
Yeah,
and we're
yeah,
going to get into because we have you have all. Are you going to do all 5 songs from your EP?
I'd like to, but it depends on the time.
We might.
done.
Yeah, we might have some time. We have some time. Real quick, lightning round: tater tots or fries?
Tater tots.
Okay, 100%. If you could domesticate any animal, what animal would it be? Don't say unicorn.
Domesticate
Anything.
any animal.
Sky's the limit. So
Dude,
like alligator.
Any animal, period.
Whatever you want.
And they wouldn't like
attack
they would
you.
lose their.
Yeah, they're domesticated in this scenario.
Fuck.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite questions to ask people.
Holy crap, dude.
Yeah. We can come back to it. I feel like I resurrect you.
That's rough. I think probably like a Komodo dragon or something.
Hell yeah, great answer.
Mm-hmm.
Audience, Komodo dragon. Anyone takers? A couple? Okay.
I'm sure they have like some. Braden probably has an animal that he'd like to domesticate for sure.
Oh, for sure.
Alligators or something.
Alligator would be amazing. There actually is a guy in Florida that has a domesticated alligator, and God bless him. I'll just leave
It's
it at
domesticated, or like he just has it. Those
that.
are two different things.
Like it sleeps on sleeps on his chest. Like he like rubs its head like it's a puppy, and it's the scariest thing I've ever seen in my life. I don't understand.
He must feed it a lot.
Yeah,
Because the moment that alligator gets hungry, is game over.
Yeah,
dude.
he feeds it oxy to keep it to keep it from
Just,
killing it.
just an alligator on Xanax. It's
Yeah,
just,
dude, he's just the chillest alligator ever.
Oh,
He's
that's
fucking high out
great.
of his mind.
The PETA's gonna have a field day.
Probably not. If you could have a superpower, be invisibility or flight, powers of flight, which would it be?
Invisibility or flight?
Yes,
Flight.
flight. I feel like
sure.
that's the right
Easy.
answer.
Easy.
Invisibility.
You're talking to the acrobat. Like, I want to fly.
Of course, there. No kidding.
I
Also,
want to fly for sure. Give me as high as possible.
invisibility is a little crazy. Do you have a go-to dance move with you being a dancer?
Like
if we were at
if we went to a club right now, do I
Yeah.
have a go-to? No.
Okay.
We're not. That's the fastest way to get a woman to not want to be around you.
So if we were at a nightclub and you're like, dude, check this
I'm
out.
not
You're
pulling up,
spinning
like,
on your head. or,
no.
Okay.
We're staying in the square, and we won't bust out like the fast salsa rhythm until I know she could throw down. You know?
I dig it.
Yeah.
Do you have a signature dance move?
A signal? No.
Okay, all right, fair enough. All right, what song number? I'll stop. What is the next song we're doing? Song number 7, officially.
Song number 7. I might as well get into the EP now. So
Yeah,
that we
let's
can start
do it.
Getting into the,
Yeah. You've got 5 songs on the EP, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
This song is called Pretenders.
Pretenders?
Pretenders. And I actually, along with Hold My World Together, this is a song that I have finished here in Austin. So it's like one of the newer ones. It's like it has in my brain. Whenever I think about the song, I think about the Austin
vibe, scene,
place.
place.
Yeah, for
All
sure.
right. I'll stop guessing.
Yeah.
Over to you
Yeah,
for
yeah.
Pretenders
Yeah.
whenever you're ready.
I'm not sure it has an Austin vibe. That's why I didn't go for the first one. It's like but it's called Pretenders. Color me rude, but I know that we lie about the truth. We run away, so there's never any proof of the things we say, of how we behave. Oh, it's just a phase, but we can see just how fragile we can be. Crossing our fingers, hoping it's not make-believe. We're falling apart, it almost looks like art. The Jackson Pollock, it's the image of our Lord. At first glance, you would think it's wanderlust. The Rorschach test, you can never really trust. But then you take a peek, it's not just what it seems. We're not just what it seems. Why do we pretend we're innocent? We both know we'll go up in flames in the sky. Fireworks fly, beautiful nights, but we won't last all night. We won't last all night. We won't last all night. We won't last. We won't last. Color me shocked. I tried to open up your heart, but it was locked. We're better at making out than making up. A fight for us, it's just foreplay for us, 'cause it still feels like love. Do you remember the exact moment we became pretenders? That night in Austin where we shared that one bartender. Negronis for the soul, equal parts bitter and alone, mixed in my spirit. It's the way I make you feel. Scared out of your mind, should I ever kneel? A version of me that you might have to kill. I'd probably have to beg. Could you even forgive me? Could you even forget me? Why do we pretend we're innocent? We both know we'll go up in flames in the sky. Fireworks fly, beautiful nights, but we won't last all night. We won't last all night. We won't last all night. We won't last. We won't last all. We won't last all. I won't. You won't. We won't last all night. All night. All night. All night. All night. All night. You barely see how easy it could be to love Yeah. Yeah, man, that's one of the recent ones.
That's a great song, man.
It made the EP.
I hear like a little violin maybe in there, a little tremolo, a little pizzicato strings. I don't know, probably not the direction you went in, but it's
on this
beautiful.
EP, shout out to my dear friend. I love her to death. Her name is Emily. She played violin on 2 of the tracks on this EP, and it sounds absolutely stunning. She makes me sound better than I could probably ever sound. But she plays for the Houston Grand Opera.
Oh, wow.
It's incredible. But unfortunately, we recorded Pretenders pretty late, because it's a newer song, and it bumped one other song off the EP because I just thought it was such it was like a moment for me. So we couldn't.
So no violin.
She had recorded the violins like way before. She played violin and viola on 2 songs. So if you get a chance to listen to the EP, there's a song called Cheers to Trouble and a song called Lovely Little Things that she plays violin on. And it's, I agree, violin should be on that song. But yeah.
It's a beautiful song. What's Emily's last name? Give her a shout out.
Zelaya.
Emily Zelaya in Houston.
Yeah,
Yeah. Shout
Zelaya,
out to Emily.
Houston.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah, it's a beautiful song, dude. Absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
I asked the question as well to a lot of people that come on the show. What are you hoping to get out of coming on a show like this? If you could put
I
it
just
out.
want to have fun, man.
Okay.
Just want to have fun. Wanted to have a day where I got to see, a lot of people that I care about. And hopefully people, will listen to this and maybe check out some music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure they will. This is great, man. Yeah, your music's a lot of fun, man.
Cool.
What's on your playlist when you're not playing music? What are you listening to?
Ooh, give me a genre.
Okay.
Give me
Just right,
literally
shy,
give me one, yeah.
Ska music.
Ska, Los Carnales from Houston, for sure, 100%.
I really thought you weren't going to be able to answer that.
Oh, yeah. Most genres I can give you.
Intentional screwball.
Los Carnales from Houston, 100%. That's because they're all Hispanic and Latino, so they kick ass, bro. They're so good.
I love ska music. It's so grossly
Yeah,
underrated.
if you give me any, mostly every genre, I can give you a top 3 or top 5 people that I really enjoy. That I'm I'll just play it.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I won't. I believe you. I won't touch you. What is? I know you said you have a couple more songs. We're about 9:45. What are your thoughts on doing 2 more?
Sure, I can do 2 more.
Yeah, let's do 2 more. What is song number? Are we at 8? Song number 8. Yeah. What's song number 8 that you're gonna play?
Cool.
For us
So this next song is called Bliss.
Bliss.
Bliss. Yeah.
Bliss. Should we know anything about Bliss before we fall into Bliss?
I think it's this might be overhyped, but for me, I think it's the best song that I've ever written.
Oh.
Yeah.
You just threw down.
Yeah.
You just threw down.
I know you guys really like Firestarter, but mind you, remember the EP is called Words That Keep Me Company.
Fair enough.
So yeah, Bliss.
Okay.
Baby, I know you can't see it. Time gets in the way. When you met me, I was less weathered than I am today. And it's so hard to notice. I'd be surprised if you tried. These kinds of things, they happen in the blink of an eye. I had to be loud. I had to get your attention. Would you have noticed me otherwise if I loved you in a whisper? So give me back my love. Give me back my time. 'Cause I've missed you longer than I had you by my side. And I just might be falling apart. You look just like an old scar that keeps my face stuck like this. And I just might be floating away. And I just wanna say that you're so easy to miss. But so hard to dismiss. What a horrible bliss. You've got part of my innocence, and I'm not sure you're aware. It's hard for me to have faith, so instead I get scared. I look around, trying to find the things that you left me. These rooms have all of your stuff, but they feel more empty. And I know I'm projecting when I'm around somebody new. I always see them blurry, you're always blocking my view. So give me back my heart, oh give me back my soul. 'Cause I've longed for you longer than I ever held you close. And I just might be falling apart. You look just like an old scar that keeps my face stuck like this. And I just might be floating away. And I just wanna say that you're so easy to miss, but so hard to dismiss. What a horrible bliss. Can you give me back my love? Can you give me back my time? 'Cause I've missed you longer than I had you by my side. Give me back my heart, give me back my soul. 'Cause it's not like you even use them anymore. I don't want to love you anymore.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah.
It's another beautiful song. Who is that about?
That's not about anything. It goes in, you know, I'm
just
gonna give you the same answer,
I'm just
dude.
I'm just being annoying on
Yeah,
purpose.
yeah, no.
Keeping the annoyance alive.
But yeah, that song is very, very, very near and dear to me.
It's a beautiful
yeah,
song,
it's,
man. It's a beautiful song.
Yeah.
What's next for you? I know you said you have the album out, EP. You have Reverie is the first album.
Words That Keep Me Company.
Where
is
does
the
that
EP
keep me
that's out
happy?
today.
Yeah, what was Reverie was album 1, right?
Album 1.
And
yeah.
then Where's the Keep Me Company just came out today. Please go check that out. I'm gonna get the link and put it in the description on
perfect.
YouTube, so that way we have it. I didn't have it beforehand.
Yeah.
I'll make sure that's up there. But what's next for you, man? Where can people find you? What are you doing?
In terms of music?
Yeah.
Oh man, I actually don't have any other shows booked yet. I get pretty busy throughout the weeks with like everything else that I've got going on. I'd love to play more. I need to make a concerted, like, serious effort to try to like really make myself like show up to places and try to get on the bill. But hopefully playing more. I really enjoy playing, so I enjoy like being in front of people. I grew up a performer, so like being in front of people is not particularly daunting. I just think it's the time thing that I've really got to work out. So in terms of what's next musically, I think I'm gonna slowly start putting the next steps towards recording more music, because if you get a chance to do a deep dive from that first album Reverie to Words That Keep Me Company, like production level it has increased, the songwriting I think is better, so just there's been progress made, and man, there's nothing that feels greater than progress. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear you, man.
So yeah, it feels. I think that's probably where I'll keep heading in that direction.
Hell yeah. I can't wait to hear the next album. And when it's ready, I know a show where you can come debut it. So
For sure,
there
dude.
you
Oh,
go.
I would love to. I mean, I'd come here whenever, dude.
There you go. Last silly question. If your life was a film, if it was a movie, who would play you?
Dude, who would play me? What part of my life?
Let's say it was an action comedy.
But like, how old am I in the movie? Like what part of my life does
12.
movie
You're
encapsulate?
12.
12
You're
years
12
old?
years old in an action comedy.
Dude, I don't know any child actors.
Well,
right?
you're pressing me for answers. I'm gonna give it back.
12. I don't know. Somebody help me out. Somebody you could probably know who? Huh? Somebody that has giant ears, dude. Because whenever I was a kid, dude, my ears were giant. Like they're still pretty big, but I grew into them.
Oh my
Ish.
God, I love
I see
that.
your face.
I love that.
I see your face.
That's the best answer we've had on the show so far. Thank you for that. What is the ninth and final song? You're doing, buddy?
So I wanted to end on a happy note. I know that I couldn't get to play all of the songs on Words That Keep Me Company, but I wanted to end on a happy note. So this song's called "Desperate," and even though the EP is called Words That Keep Me Company, the first song on the EP is actually a dance song, like a full-blown, pretty much a disco track.
Okay.
So I hope people enjoy it. So this song's called "Desperate."
Okay. Over to you whenever you're ready.
I wanna dance with you until the break of dawn, until this night is gone. And if you want me to, I'll take you a place you've never been. Let's let our love begin. Oh baby, look at me, walk with me, move towards the things that we could be. If you don't like the way I try to make you mine, tell me to leave. 'Cause you make me desperate, desperate for your love, desperate for your touch. It's never enough. You make me desperate, desperate for your kiss, desperate for your lips. I can't get a grip. I wanna fight for you, 'cause you make me insane is what you make me. I've never felt this crazy. Oh God, you make me crazy. I love what you do, regardless of how you're so self-conscious. You make it hard to function, and now we've gotta leave this function. Baby, let me lead, walk to me, move towards the things that we could be. And if you don't like the way I try to make you mine, tell me to leave. 'Cause you make me desperate, desperate for your love, desperate for your touch. It's never enough. You make me desperate, oh desperate for your kiss, desperate for your lips. I can't get a grip. And I never wanna let you go. The way you give me vertigo, you get me in the air, and I just can't come down. I love the way you love on me. You take away my gravity. You get me in the air, and I just can't come down. 'Cause every little thing you do, and every little thing you say, you get stuck in my brain. I love how you look at me from a distance. I get so conflicted, baby, I get so addicted. Why won't you let me lead? Walk to me, move towards the things that we could be. 'Cause why would we give up on this so soon, when we can fly to the stars and maybe land on a honeymoon? 'cause you make me desperate, desperate for your love, desperate for your touch. It's never enough. You make me desperate, oh desperate for your kiss, desperate for your lips. I can't get a grip. Help me get a grip. There you go. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hell yeah,
I'm really
man.
proud of the way that song came out. So if you guys want to listen to it and dance, because I put it on sometimes.
It's
just
a
like,
very dance-tastic song. It's a great. Your music's a lot of fun, man. I really dig it, and I'm glad you came on. I know this has been a minute in the making, but
Yeah.
I'm really glad that this finally worked out.
Thank you for having me, for sure.
Yeah, man, and thank you for the patience. I know we shifted dates around.
Oh,
We're
yeah,
trying
yeah,
to
yeah.
migrate
No
the show
worries,
off the
dude.
weekends
No
into
worries.
the week or weekdays.
No worries.
but
I really, it means a lot to me that you like the music, and I really enjoy the fact that, because I tried to send you the EP, right, like in advance,
Not
and
listening to it.
you were like, I don't listen to music before any shows because I don't want to gatekeep, which I think is fucking badass, dude.
Thanks,
so
man.
I think so,
I
like
appreciate
props
it.
to that. So I'm really glad that like the first test was live, and that you dig it. So that's great.
You got some really funky guitar licks, man. I genuinely
Thanks,
enjoyed
man.
it, man. It was a lot of fun. Thank you
Yeah,
so
yeah.
much for sharing your passion and your music and your love with us. Thank you to the wonderful audience for giving us their Sunday night here in downtown
Thank you so much.
Austin.
Yeah, that means everything to me.
Hell yeah, man. And thank you to the wonderful Ronnie Hall for giving us the Black Box Music Studio where we record this
Thank you
madness.
so much.
Thank you guys so
I
much
haven't
for
met you yet, but
watching and listening. Be
we'll
sure to
get
check us out for another episode of Local Sets Out ATX. We will see you on the internet. Good night, everybody.
Peace. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. All right, and we're out of here.